Hello, welcome to Jojo's Homemaker and Lifestyle channel. Today I'm going to be making a chili con carne. We're not going to be having it until tomorrow. My youngest Ryan is coming for tea tomorrow, so I'm making it now because it's always nice the day after, and that's why I thought I'd do it today. And I've got more time today. I'm going to be busy tomorrow because it's bank holiday and I've got a lot of people leaving, so I'll have lots of rooms to do, and I've got a lot of people arriving, so yeah, I'm not really going to have time to be, definitely not have time to be vlogging, and not really much time to be cooking tomorrow either, so I thought I'd do it today. It's always nicer the following day anyway. Yeah, and I also thought I would use this. Not used it yet. I've waited because I wanted to fill it up and use it for the first time with yourselves. So that's why I've saved it. And I've been itching to use it, so I'm using that today. But I've just been, well, I've been and had my hair cut. I'm sick of it looking straggly and horrible. So yeah, I've been and I've had quite a few layers put in it, and I've had it sort of, well, like a V, so that it's not really short, but I've had a lot out of it anyway, and I think it looks much nicer, so it looks much better. And hopefully I'm not forever touching my hair, because that can be quite annoying. It's annoying for me, so I'm sure it's annoying for you to see all the time. So yeah, I've had that done. So I just nipped to the shop to buy some mints, and I bought some more marshmallows. Went to Lidl and ran out. So Brogan loves these, and Aubrey, but mainly Brogan. And we've run out, so I'm going to put it in my nice little jar. When he comes, he always looks for these, and that's one. They're all stuck together for some reason. Oh, they are. They're all stuck together. Don't know why that is. Don't know why. Normally they come out really nicely. Not today. Oh, I don't know why. Oh, maybe it's the temperature. Maybe they got a bit too warm in the shop. Oh, that's not very nice, actually. Oh well, I'm sure they taste the same. They're all right. There's nothing wrong with them. They're just a bit stuck together. Be like one big sweet when he eats them, so he'll not be bothered. There, that'll do. Yeah, that's nice. I like my jars. Got two of them. Yeah, lovely. Bought those when we did the kitchen up. Yeah. Right, I'll put those back in there. Bought a few baking bits as well because I'm wanting to make a coffee cake. I said I'd make one. I met some friends at the Reverends from the church up the road who I became really friendly with when they came to stay with me. So I came before they moved here. They were on, I think, is it Life in the Country? They were on that programme, and they were just coming to view the house that they bought, because they bought the mystery home. So they came here to stay and just really hit it off with them, became really friendly, and they're lovely. So I go and visit them quite often. I keep saying I'm going to have them around for dinner, but I've just not had time yet. And I met them at the church, I think it was last week or the week before, and for coffee. They have a coffee morning on a Friday. So I said I'd make them a cake, but it won't be this week, it'll probably be next week. So I bought some bits and I was going to make them a nice coffee cake. For the church, that is, so they can have it, they can sell it then, and yeah, while people are having coffee during their coffee morning on a Friday. I thought I'd donate one of those. So I will vlog that when I make that next week. So I'm going to fill this up first, because I'm going to want to use it. Honestly, it's so nice, this is. So I'm going to put olive oil in this because that's all I tend to use. But I am going to get another one put some vegetable oil in it. Lovely. That's really nice. There you go, look. So I can get rid of this now. I can go in the recycling. This can go in the bin. Who remembers these when you were younger? I remember them. Still like doing them now. Right. So, get ready, start making this chilli. It'll be a little bit different because I'm going to be using turkey mince. Trying not to eat red meat. So I thought I'd try it with turkey. Well, I've made it with turkey mince before and it was lovely. To be quite honest, by the time it's got the chilli and all the ingredients in, you can hardly tell the difference. So I'm going to use turkey mince, and I will put a thing on the end of me dishing it up and everything. Well, even if it's a picture dished up tomorrow, because obviously we're not eating it until tomorrow. So this is how I make chilli. I did buy some red kidney beans, but to be honest with you, I might not use them because I like, I'll show you what I like in it. Black eyed beans. I just prefer these beans. They're just as good for you actually, from a health point of view. They're just smaller and I just think they're nicer. So I might just use them, and yeah, I think I will. So anyway, right, let's have a look. So I've got a bit of onion left, so I want to use that up. So I think what I'm going to do one beef mince and one turkey mince and cook them together. And that way this will do me another meal as well. I should have just bought 3 mince, I think, turkey mince, but I haven't, so I'm going to mix it. I'm going to do one of each. You'll not even notice. You'll not even notice, and at least there's not as much beef as there would have been normally. Won't hurt. I just try to cut down on red meat. I try not to have it, although pork is also classed as red meat. And I do eat pork, not a lot of it, but I do sometimes eat pork. And I sometimes buy pork mince as well. And we like belly pork, so I do have that sometimes. And that's fine. That's fine. But I'm going to take you over here and we're going to start making this chilli. Right, so I've got everything ready, everything prepared. I'm going to try this for the first time. Let's see how good this is. Oh yeah. Brilliant. And there's a lot less oil in that than I would normally use. You probably can't really see, but there is a lot less oil in there than normal. So that's perfect. So I'm just going to put that on. I'm going to start by putting the meat in. And this one. Just get a spoon. So Ade's not been very well. It's not like him to be poorly, but he's not very good at the moment. He's had the flu. Wasn't COVID. We did check, we did the test, but I think it's just flu. I was having him on, I kept saying, oh, you've got man flu. It's not like him to be poorly, to be fair, so no, he hasn't been very well. So let's turn this up. So it's starting to brown a little bit now. You can see that. You can see, look, it's starting to brown. So I'm going to put the onion in. So that starts cooking. Should have done it in a bigger pan. I have got a bigger pan, but it's not a non-stick one, so I don't want it sticking, because it can stick to the pan. So I'll make do with this one. I could do with the larger non-stick one really, but this will be fine. That's what I normally make it in. Right, so as you can see, that's browning really well now. So whilst, I mean, it is almost brown, so I'm going to put the mix in. It's not really a mix, it's just the spices really. I use that Schwartz chili con carne. I normally put an extra hot one and a normal hot one, but I've only got extra hot and a hot one, so I'll put these two in. It'll be fine. So I'll put one of them in. I'm putting 2 packets in because I've sort of doubled the ingredients really, because I want to make a big one. So we'll need both of them. Serves 4 one of these, but there'll be enough for here. There'll be enough here for about 8 people. Yeah. As you can see, look, it's turning a nice chilli colour now. And I will be putting some chopped tomatoes in. So I've just bought some ordinary plum tomatoes and I chop them up myself. And I do this with scissors. Just cut them. Need another tin. I'll give this a stir. Well, that's resembling chilli already. Looks lovely actually. I love chilli. Absolutely. Can't remember the last time we had it, because we're not eating. We've cut out bread, and we've cut out rice and pasta. Well, starch, just starchy things really. So I'm not sure what we have this with, and we're not eating potatoes either. Or we can just have a bowl of chilli. Don't have to have anything with it really. So that's that. Just put them in. Lovely. Yeah, and that, as that cooks, it will reduce the liquid in it, so it'll be nice. So it's still quite thick anyway. So I'm going to put some beans in, and I use, like I say, black-eyed beans. I make, it's called rice and peas. I make, and it's really, really lovely. And it's not got peas in, it's these beans, but they just call it rice and peas. And it's, I think it's an African dish. A lady gave me the recipe. She was from Jamaica, but I believe it originates from Africa. It's absolutely lovely, and it's one of my favourite rice dishes. It's very spicy. It has Scotch bonnet peppers in, but it is lovely. So that's the beans. So I've only put 1 can of those in. And like I say, authentic chilli does have the red kidney beans in it, but we like these, so that's how I've done it. And I'll just see if I've got some tomato puree, because that will be nice in it as well. Tomato puree. Oh no, I haven't. Do you know, I thought I'd got some of that. Nope. I won't be putting that in then. It'll be alright, it doesn't need it really. I'm contemplating to put those beans in as well. We'll make it go further, and there isn't that many beans in it because I did do a lot of rice. I mean a lot of meat, so that's it so far. And that would be nice with rice or jacket potatoes, or even on its own with a little bit of cheese on the top. I like chilli with cheese on. My dad's not bothered, he likes it on its own, but I do like it with cheese on. And I think Ryan does as well, so, and he's coming for tea tomorrow, so I think I'm going to put the beans in. Kidney beans. Here. Beans are good for you anyway, so it won't matter. And it'll make it a bit more substantial if I don't have anything with it. Like if I do just have a bowl of this, it'll be fine. I'm just rinsing the beans. I'll put them in. There we go. So the pan's looking a bit full now. Can't put anything else in it. Do you know some people put grated carrot in chilli as well? And I have done it with grated carrots, and it is really nice. It's just another way, just to put another vegetable in really. I'm going to take some up in a little dish for Ade, so he can do a taste test. Because he's, as I say, he's not well, he's in bed. He's just gone back to bed. He's had the day off today, which is not like him at all. So you know he's not well. And he takes time off work. So I'm going to leave that now. So I don't want to overdo it. I can overcook the beans and then they go a bit mushy. That's done. So I'm going to put a little bit in a pot. For Ade to try. Could be the guinea pig. There, I'm not going to give him much because I don't think he really wanted any, but and I will have a little taste too. See what it's like. It's a bit hot though. That's nice, but it will be better tomorrow. It's always nicer the day after. So I'm going to take this up for Ade, see what he thinks, and I'll let you know. Yep, Ade said yes. Ade gave it the thumbs up. Oh, yeah, it's lovely. It looks nice as well. There you go, look, Ade, see it, see it. That's it. So I'm going to portion some of that up, because we won't need it all tomorrow. In fact, I might even portion some up for Ryan to take home with him. So that's a big pan of that. So I'm going to dish this up for Ryan first, so he can take some of this home if he wants some, that is. If he doesn't, I'll just put it in the freezer. So I've got a packet of rice in the cupboard, he can take that with him as well. There. That's plenty for one. So that's for Ryan if he wants to take it home. And I've got, oh, I haven't got any white rice, he'd have to get some. Unless he did some. I'll take that on that risotto. Got some basmati wild rice. You might like that, whole grain, I don't know. I'll leave it out and then I'll put it there. If he wants it, he can take it. So that's that one. And for us tomorrow, I'll dish this up. So 1 to serve in. 2. This is over generous. There's 3 of us, and yeah, that's more than enough. I'm sure there'll be some left. So that's that. And then I'll put the rest in here for the freezer. More. I'll put some more in here. If there's any left, Ade will have it the next day with something. It won't get wasted. Since there's quite a lot, I might just have this tomorrow, not with any rice. Just with a little bit of cheese on the top. So yeah. There. And I will show it you tomorrow when once it's dished up. So that's that. And let's use my little spray bottle, which is brilliant. But I'm not going to put this in the fridge yet until it's cooled down. Otherwise it raises the heat of it raises the temperature of the fridge and it can make all the food go off and spoil. So I will wait till that's cooled down. So that's made 3 good ones. There you go, look. So that one's for the 3 of us tomorrow, which, as I say, there'll be more than enough there. In fact, there'll be some left over. And I've done that one for the freezer. That's for me and Ade. And that one I've done for Ryan if he'd like to take some home with him. So I'm just going to put this spare one away, put this in the sink. So that's that. All done, ready. And as far as my spray goes, I am really chuffed with that, and I would recommend it definitely. If you do want one, the link is below, so just go on the link below and it'll take you straight to it. I have added it, and my sister's getting one now. I've just been on the phone to her and she was telling me, oh, I've wanted one of them for ages, so she's going to go buy one, because normally when you get them, they're plastic. I've never seen a glass one before, so yeah, I love it, and it's really nice quality, so brilliant. That, I'm really pleased with that one. So that can go next to my cooker where I'm going to be using it. And next I'm going to be servicing my hoover because it's stopped picking up, so I do need to sort that out.